Let them lose you. Yeah, let them lose you. Let me say it one more time. Let them lose you. That version of you that kept begging to be seen, that version of you that kept begging to be heard, that version of you that was constantly misunderstood, that version of you that was begging for the bare minimum, that version of you that they thought was too much, that version of you that kept on forgiving people who never changed is gone. So grab a shovel and bury that old version of you. But ask yourself this: why are you so worried about leaving somebody or leaving people or mourning them when they were comfortable watching you suffer? You gave them chance after chance. You cried. You begged. You prayed. You explained how they hurt you. You stood longer than you should have, and they didn't care. You even lowered your standards to keep the peace. And what did they do? They kept crossing the same boundaries because they knew one thing: you would never leave. They knew that. So they took advantage of you, and you allowed it, all because you loved them. But they didn't feel the same way about you. This time, you're going to prove them wrong. I want you to understand that healing is going to cost you some people. I want you to understand that those people are going to be offended. They're going to be offended because they benefited from your brokenness, and now they no longer will. If you want God to restore you, you got to stop giving people unlimited access. From now on, listen to me. Loving people does not mean that you need to allow them to destroy your peace. And yes, you could forgive them, but you've forgiven them time and time again. So it's time to let them go. Forgiveness doesn't mean you give them a front row seat to the show, honey. Forgiveness does not mean you give them a front row seat in your life. Even God loved people deeply, but even He walked away from places and people that rejected Him. So why can't you? You keep on asking God, can you remove this pain, God? Why am I going through this? But you don't even know that God is waiting for you to remove them people that keeps on creating that pain in your heart, creating that turmoil in your life. And I'm sorry, but that's the hard truth. Stop feeling guilty for protecting what God is trying to heal. If they loved you so much and they wanted to keep you, then they should have treated you like you mattered. They should have treated you like they knew your worth. And if they valued your loyalty, if they wanted it that bad, then they should have respected your heart. If they wanted you around, if they wanted your presence, then they should have never taken it for granted. So no more chasing them. No more trying to convince them. Stop trying to prove yourself to people that already decided you have no worth or no value in their lives. No more convincing them. Stop doing that. They already decided they don't see your worth. You need to understand that. But yes, let them lose you. Anybody who's meant to walk with you into that next season, anybody who's meant to be with you, is not going to require you to shrink yourself. They're not going to require you to abandon yourself. And not only that, they're not going to require you to abandon the relationship that you're trying to build with Christ. And you need to understand that. So don't abandon yourself or abandon your relationship with Christ just so they can accept you. They're not worth it, but you are. And here's something that I want you to remember. Sometimes losing you is the consequence that they needed, but choosing you and your peace is the blessing that God had waiting for you all along, and you didn't even know it because you were too busy chasing behind them. Start chasing behind the one person that would never, ever leave you lonely, that would never make you doubt yourself, never make you question yourself or abandon who you truly are just to be accepted. You already are. If this message was for you, let me know in the comment section. Say, I'm going to stop feeling guilty for protecting what God is trying to heal in me, or whatever's placed in your heart. Follow me if you're not following already. Like this video for me. Save this for later so you can come back to it as a reminder. Repost and share with somebody else who needs to hear this. And you already know, I love the crap out of you, but God loves you more.